We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next, the former all-star shortstop Corey Seager. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone. At the plate, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
That is good. The center fielder, number 35.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Second inning set to go, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Popped him up. Voit trying to get there, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Into the box, Will Smith. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number one. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Taylor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Mookie Betts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Fouled away. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres trying to get there, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Now that.
Next up is Max Muncy, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A shot down the first baseline, and Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Hit hard up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gio Urshela comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's it.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
At the plate now, Clint Frazier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch.
Ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Line to the right side, but foul. This is on the ground over to first. but that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Kike Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back, still going back, and it's gone.
Wow, another long ball in there. Out in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the park.
This is line to left. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Sanchez has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. 1 and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. The set and the pitch. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Bellinger looking up. It's out of here. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Bellinger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try. And again, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And it's fouled away. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like a swing and a miss. That retires. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Luke Voigt is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
There's a slogan as throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Clint Frazier. And he fouls this one off. 1-1 to count to Clint Frazier. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Stepping. Sanchez drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
DJ LeMahieu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Bellinger brings it in.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. A quick out number 1. At the plate, Will Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Too high. 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ball and a strike. Bellinger on third with 2 out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
In any other game, hitting 4 home runs might feel great, but they've hit 4 and they're still losing. Tough to figure, but the math doesn't lie.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Jansen is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Natty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Jansen's ready. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fouled away. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. To third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the left-hand. Hitter Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now another 0-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Corey Seager, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Got him on the good slider there. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres.
The last at bat, Manny D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. 0-1 the count. He's set. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line drive to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 7-6 game. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. And that misses. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Ready to begin the 8th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. Chad Green gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Jock Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fouled off. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And it's fouled away. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So striding in, Cody Bellinger, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Gavin Lux will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Bellinger looking up. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
Blake Trinan is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Trinan originally hails from Kansas. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the
swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Base is empty here with nobody out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Clint Frazier, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's set, here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
So with the save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now here it comes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
9-6 the final tally in this one. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Zach Britton earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Britton. The loss goes to Kenley Jansen. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.